Good morning. Whoa, about knocked it over when I turned it on there. Good morning, YouTubers. How y'all doing today? Shooting up a few twin-tailed grubs this morning. Got the plastic good and hot here. Just, whoa, first of all, I'm about to goop up there. You put the gloves on first, so the hot plastic doesn't come up in there and still burn your hands up a little bit. Not as bad as pouring it on yourself, but it will still be hot. So, you need to put the gloves on. Alright. First, I'll pull it up just a little bit. Because when you put it in here, you know, the plastic can go up that hole. So, push it back down, get all the air back out of it. Then you suck it back up in there, into it. That's how I do it anyway. Pull it up. Let it run off. And I've got the mold sitting over here on the other side here. Now I just roll that down, slide it off the edge and turn it up just because a little bit wants to try to come off the top. Take it over here and I shoot it down. It'll get tight. I put just a smidgen and raise it up and shoot in just a little bit more. I may have to move the mold over here to let you see me doing this. Top it off, squirt it back in, and I shoot all that'll come out of it in, rake it off, peel that little piece off of there. Come on now. Stick it to my glove, I got a little hole there. There we go. Push out the top, get a little spur here. Got a little bit left over. Let me cut that back up in a little bit. Excuse me, melt it back down. Let me set this over here. Take the gloves back off again. That's what I do. Some people may not. And a lot of people do use microwaves, like I've said in one of my earlier interviews. I never have. This is how I've always done it. And this is just how I have always done it. It does take a little bit to get it going at first, where your microwave will be a little bit faster. But it's how I've done it from the beginning, so I'm used to it. Been doing it like this since 2004. Yeah, June of 2004, so I'm used to it now. Go ahead and scrape the sides off since I let that melt down a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's good enough to take it out. There's what it looks like when it comes out. You can take a scissors and cut it right there. I just kind of pinch it and pull it off. Pull that off. Should have just a little bit longer maybe because I got plastic running out, but we're okay. Run out of the inside right there. And lay that down. I'll cut it up a little bit later also again. Got a little bit that fell out. But that's what the finished product looks like. Well, a little extra plastic off of it that came out of it. There we go. There it is. 3.5 inch twin-tailed grub. And I have been told that they are the best thing out there. They beat anybody's. Any of the big boys. The big company-wise names. And these are watermelon seed. As you can tell in that picture there. I shot up a whole bunch of green pumpkin peppers last night. I think it was about 5 or 6 bags full last night. And then trimmed and bagged up some the 4.5 inch double crawls and that spring crawl with red flake in it last night also. Slap it back together. Well, here's what the mold looks like. There's one side of it. You can see 4 cavities. And there's the other half of it. 4 cavities there. Just got little studs sticking out. I'll line them up into the holes. Like so. And it does have 3 screws to hold it together. I just use one. Right now I only got this one. I use one, and I put my single-tailed grub mold beside of it, and I take my clamp and clamp them together. And then that'll hold it. That'll hold it good and tight until I'm ready to shoot again. I wish I would stand up a little bit straighter for me so I could show you guys more. But it wants to lay back a little bit. Let me stir this up some more here so if I can't shoot one while I've got you on camera here. Once you see me getting closer to it, get closer to it. But this time, see me shoot into the mold. I know other people do it, and they've got molds shooting a whole bunch of different stuff. So it takes a few minutes. Be quicker in the microwave, but like I said, I'm used to doing this, so it might take me a little bit longer than it does other people to do them. But my customers like my lures, so I just do what I'm used to doing. Put the gloves back on again here. Okay. We don't want to get burnt. I done got burnt once, 3rd-degree burns. Had to have skin grafts on my leg, on my right leg, strip across my right foot, and almost my whole left foot. So, again, push it in, push the air bubble out, push the air out of it, and then suck it back up into it. Excess run off. Wipe it down again. Turn it up. And there we go. And here we go. Push some down into it again. And I'll go ahead and shoot my single cavity one too. Raise it up. Top it off. Single cavity. I mean, single tail grubs. This ain't going to work out right. I didn't have the clamp up high enough where I'm only using one. So, I'll show you what happens when you don't have it clamped just right. Man. Because this is not going to work out right. For the single tail. The twin tail ones will be perfect. Just the single tails won't. Which is fine because I really don't need them. I just did them to show you guys what they look like. What they'll look like when I bring them out of the mold. Back on. I'll pop this out. There we go. This one, when they don't come off with the middle piece, then you just shoot it out. And there it is, like I said. I'll cut this all up later and redo it. Do it all the time. Remelt down everything. So if the twin tail one comes out wrong, maybe got an air bubble in it, cut it up, melt it back down. No problem. People love throwing these on behind their jigs. That's what this guy that's ordering some that is going to be doing, to put them behind his jig. So, and well, I've already done another pour before I got online with you guys, so I will go ahead and show you what I mean by cutting it up. If you don't know, some of you can pull apart. This one's just what I just did, so it's a little bit worn. Just cut her back up and right back down in that plastic it goes. Alrighty, come on now. And then these that's the little piece where you pull them off of. Good dead time, I know it. I'm not talking while I'm cutting them up. Be careful you don't cut your fingers. These scissors are kind of sharp. Okay, let's see here. A little bit more. That one's okay. Let me give this a little stir here while I'm waiting just a minute more to break open that single-tailed grub. It is a 2-cavity mold. It doesn't have as much waste in the center like the 4-cavity one does. That's all got to be cut up again and remelted down. My opinion, they could have made a smaller hole and not use up so much plastic. That's half, 5/8 inch thick. So they could have made a smaller hole down in here, but oh well. like I said, that's my personal opinion. Okay, loosen it up here. Let me show what I mean by what I goofed up on this one. Pull it apart. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Pull the whole thing out. Okay, see your extras here? That's what happens when you don't got it clamped real good. That will peel off. And I'll use it again instead of cutting it up. I'll put it right back in there. Just pop it off, and that's all the excess you got. See, I don't know why they can't make this as small as this. That'd be perfect. You know, then you only got to cut that little piece right there. I don't know why they couldn't do it, but they didn't. And then, you know, like, see, I'll cut all this up because I really don't need single tails, but I wanted to show you how easy they were to shoot. And like I said, you can mess them up if you don't have enough clamp on it. Or actually, I had it clamped way down low here. If I had it clamped up higher, it would have been okay with that little bit extra push on it. But like I said, this one here will come out okay. Now watch it not me have to be tell you a story here. But nope, it's all right. You got some kind of an animal on it, doesn't it? That would be a wild looking lure there. But pull it off. 3 and 4, and then like I said, see the differences here? I don't know why they couldn't make this one that size, and it would work great, because see, it comes out right there and right there, where these come off are here, there, and there, so they could have made it this small, and it worked great as far as I'm concerned, but oh well. I don't make the molds, they do, so maybe if I was making the molds, I might know why they couldn't make it that small. You know, maybe it wouldn't work. I don't know. But it seems like it ought to. But there we go. I just want to show you that. Pouring lures every day or injecting them. These are hand injected. There it is again. Came out perfect. Sorry about that. Came out perfect. 3 3/4 inch watermelon seed. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did. Give me a subscribe. You know, subscribe to my channel. Tell me, you know, you'd like to see me make something else for you. Give me a like. Tell your friends. Any questions, ask it in the comments. Be more than happy to answer any questions you might have, as long as I can answer them for you. I can make these in any colors you might want, so no problems there. Alright, well, y'all have a good day. I gotta get back to work. We'll talk to y'all later.